Energy is in demand. But what are we fueling ourselves with? Things like artificial energy drinks that do nothing but perhaps steal life and energy from our future? While it burns, think of that energy as a bank account. You are the account manager. You make deposits or withdrawals. This explains why Nikola Tesla said 100 years ago, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. What once was viewed as magic or science fiction is now a profound part of our everyday lives. Historically, this has been unexplainable to the masses. Until now, we are now learning that everything is energy and frequency, from grass to goats to allergens, even musical notes. And we are starting to assign this energy and frequency in very profound ways. Take, for example, some of the latest frequencies that validate their invisible custom commands, like unlocking your car in a parking lot of thousands of cars, or the great power of the invisible Wi-Fi. How about listening to the radio? It's not until you hit the frequency of your favorite station that you enjoy your favorite music. What if we could tune our channels in an effort to be the favorite version of ourselves? Isn't it amazing how you can call or text one single human being in a city of 25 million people and only they receive that specific frequency signal? How many of us have questioned how that one garage door opens amidst dozens of garage doors when signaled? And this is only the beginning of an exciting new era of frequency matchmaking. What if, like the garage door, your body had not only specific frequencies of energy, but possesses their own unique signals? These energetic frequencies are timeless and have been around forever. And while we cannot see them, energy doesn't lie. And now, Healy's well-being innovation is commonly used and recognized worldwide. As the leaders in this technology, Healy World delivers simple, user-friendly, individualized frequencies for your life to 45 countries and growing. Deposits can be general or very specific. General comes through important lifestyle choices such as diet, exercise, relationships, spirituality, and more. Specific is understanding that there is a unique frequency for everything, even the human body. The body is a self-healing mechanism. What it needs are the proper raw materials such as energy, nutrients, and activity. Maybe this explains why experts are acknowledging that everything is energy, and energy is everything. The world has opened their eyes to the notion that cell phones are here to stay, which allows the Healy habit to become more in demand. Many are acknowledging that you cannot have one without the other. After all, how many of us have left the lights on in the car and drained that battery? Remember, your energy introduces yourself before you ever open your mouth. What was it about you when you had those greatest moments in your life? Falling in love, saying, "I do," winning the game, or moving the boardroom, holding that newborn, or simply touching the life of another, and you never felt more alive. That was your energy. Now, everywhere we look, people are wondering where it went. Many would say energetically that they're overdrawn, overspent, riddled with uncertainty, survivors. Come back to you. Bring back that priceless energy on demand. Let the power of Healy pair to the powers of your body. And then, consider that it's not just how we receive this priceless energy, but rather how we spend it. The world will never change in one broad stroke, but rather millions of small strokes from the indiscriminate hands of people like you and me. At a time when hope is priceless, you never know when your energy and your love and your compassion will be that lifeline to someone without. Make your health and energy a habit with Healy. We cannot create and sustain our dreams stepping over our health to get there. Could it be that energy is the top of the technology chain? Furthermore, are we witnessing the merging of high-tech and high-touch into one intuitive, individualized experience? We are all one collective energy. We are connected. So burn bright. Make a difference. Spend it wisely because you never know.
Healy is the latest innovation by Healy World, and it supports you in harmonizing your surroundings through the emission of a magnetic field. Today, I am proud to finally hold it in my hands. Developing Healy was revolutionary and definitely the right path for the Healy World family. And this is because Healy perfectly complements our original and widely successful Healy. Together, they create a powerful synergy, like an orchestra performing a frequency symphony. On the one hand, the Healy focuses on the bioenergetic field of the individual and is designed to promote internal well-being. On the other hand, Healy addresses your space through a pulsating magnetic field aimed at harmonizing your surroundings. The electrical force and the magnetic field are two complementary aspects, like yin and yang. Healy offers 4 unique and powerful applications: classic, water, atmosphere, and McMaken. This enables you to choose the one that is best for every situation. Healy's classic module provides various applications that fit many situations. Wherever you use it, we are convinced that you will find a program to help you relax, improve your environment, and revitalize. Take Healy to the gym to support you during your workouts, have it with you while driving, and use it at night to enjoy a more relaxed sleep. The Healy Water module includes 24 programs to inform your drinking water with quantum analyzed frequencies. Stay hydrated and feel the positive energy. Your pets and plants will love it too. Enjoy the feeling of better support in fitness activities, an increase in natural energy and mental clarity. Drinking enough water every day is essential for positive well-being, and now Healy may contribute to this as well. This module uses quantum analyzed frequencies with a pulsating magnetic field to harmonize your surrounding space. It includes 24 programs that are designed to support you to feel good while performing your daily activities. Feel the encouraging power of the atmosphere programs for enhanced creativity, concentration, relaxation, and much more. Simply place your Healy device on your desk to experience a harmonious, productive atmosphere. Enhance meetings with a good feeling for everyone in the room. Developed by Carolyn McMaken, Doctor of Chiropractic, an American teacher, researcher, developer of frequency-specific microcurrent, and author of the resonance effect, this application is superb as it uses dual frequencies to target various imbalances in the bioenergetic field. Use the 24 programs to resolve emotional challenges. Healy is based on magnetic field applications that have been used for decades, enhanced with Healy technology with quantum analyzed frequencies determined by the proprietary Healy biofeedback process recently patented in Europe. This device is compact, it does not need cables and applicators when being used. Plus, it's 4 different devices in one due to the modules. And in our experience, it has a wide range of applications designed for any situation. You can use it when with family, at work, for your drinking water, for well-being, harmony, and balance. So basically everyone needs it. Give it a try and experience what Healy can do for you and those around you. At least that's what I recommend to everyone I meet.
Welcome, Vipaji.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's session. That was a beautiful video that we saw on Healy. Every time you see it, you view it with different eyes, you learn different things, different layers of information that comes through these two videos. Amazing videos, which I recommend that all of us, whether you're new or whether you're an old user, visit these videos again. I'm from Pondicherry. I'm a sound healer. I also practice other methods of healing. About 2.5 years ago, I was introduced to Healy, not in very pleasant circumstances. It was to help my ailing father. And since then, I have not looked back. Whether it's my family, whether it's friends, my clients, Healy has been a support system, an educator, a friend in times of need and in times of self-growth and self-development. Today, I'm here to share something that I so passionately believe, and I want every family in India, in the world, to know about Healy. Let me share something here. In case you cannot see my screen move, I request you to just let me know so that I can correct the lag. This is Healy World, a beautiful company which has frequencies for your life. We have two beautiful products, the Healy and the Healy, which are complementary and which you saw in the videos have a wide range of applications. Let me just check. Okay. The Healy, which I'm wearing here, is designed to work at a cellular level at the individual's bioenergetic field. And the Healy uses quantum analyzed frequencies to surround you and to create the resonating, healing atmosphere around you. They are together because one works on the electrical force and the other works on the magnetic field. They are not an either or, but they are a complementary technology to each other. This Healy is a smart wearable. So you can wear it, you can move around wherever you want, and it's designed to promote, to support your well-being and your vitality. You can enjoy it anywhere on the go, whether you're on a flight, whether you're on a train, whether you're taking a Zoom call, whether you're cooking, whether you're teaching your children, anywhere it's possible. There are some unique highlights about this device that we must remember. First of all, it's manufactured in Germany. And as the founder himself says, it's born in India because of the wisdom that India has, the ancient truths that India has. However, it's manufactured in Germany, developed by a team of conscious scientists and engineers, medical experts and professionals who have a unique aim to serve humanity, to bring well-being, to bring empowerment into every family. It is a patented technology, very lightweight, as you can see, I think 1/3 the weight of your phone, and it very easily can fit into any lifestyle. Currently available in 62 countries. This is a one-time purchase that gives you all the programs, not just for you, but for your entire family. So this is the power of Healy. This is the beauty of Healy. This is the unique aspects of Healy that you will not find in other technologies. The founders are Marcus Schmieke, he's the visionary, and Christian Halper along with him. Marcus Schmieke has developed this beautiful technology called time waver and also the Healy. Time waver is the parent technology of Healy. Along with being a scientist, a physicist, a researcher, he is someone who is a spiritual seeker and has a large vision for humanity. Like his co founder, Christian Halper, they seek to make this world a better place for each one of us. Their aim is not just for a select few to benefit, but for this technology to be accessible to the entire earth, to the entire human race. In their advisory board, as you can see, there are doctors, researchers, and very proudly we can say that we have our doctor from India, Dr. Neeta Shah, who is also part of the advisory board. These are all researchers, doctors of various fields. Healy applications have been used over 2 crore times. And I know I'm saying this for a few months, so definitely this figure is a little old. You can say there are many more zeros to it, probably 62 countries where it's available and over 5,000 professional users. When I say professional users, I'm talking about therapists, healers, doctors, etc. The headquarters is in Germany. Berlin, Mainz, and Kranzlin are these 3 cities where we have our offices. We have our research center. This is a patented technology of the highest standard, meeting the highest requirements in quality. And it is backed by over 13 years of research. In Europe, it comes as a class 2A medical device. In USA, you can say it's FDA cleared. In India, it is coming under the wellness product category. All of these certificates are available on the website. Now, when we talk about health, obviously our first thought is of the body. So let us understand, let us revisit what is the body. The body is composed of tissues and organs, and all of these tissues and organs are made up of trillions of cells, more than 50 trillion cells. Each of these cells is made up of molecules and atoms and subatomic particles. When you go into the subatomic particles, you will find, now this is something that science also says and metaphysics also says, everything that is in existence is finally an energy, an expression of energy that is measured as frequency and vibration. This entire information field, this entire atmosphere, this entire Brahmand, if you want to call it, is nothing but energy. And that's why Nikola Tesla, Einstein, and others have said it very clearly that if you want to understand the mystery of the universe, the secret of the universe, the mystery and the secret of who you are, if you want to think about manifestation, no matter what you want, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. These 50 trillion cells, they have a natural energy, a natural set voltage, if you want to call it in scientific terms, in it. This is called the cell membrane voltage. As the cell ages, as the cell keeps functioning, doing its job, the cell's energy starts depleting, pretty much like your mobile phone. You charge it during the day, you use it during the day. By the end of the day, the battery is down. This is the process of life. This is the process of the cells. However, like the cell phone, there is unnecessary data in all the cells, and the cells can be recharged, just like your mobile phone. So we have to look at ourselves not as chemical beings, not as a complex chemical, a menu card, but rather we are electrical beings. Think of every cell as a cell phone that can be charged. Think of every cell that has data that needs to be removed, toxins that needs to be removed, so that the cell is healthy for fresh data. When we use the frequencies through microcurrents, it has been observed through various studies that there is a huge amount of benefit happening at the energy level, happening at the chemical processes level. Look at these three figures. When amino acid transportation increases by 40%, we are talking of something very significant. If the protein synthesis, it can increase up to 70%, again, that is a very dramatic, very significant change. And the ATP production, if that can increase up to 500%, we are talking about something groundbreaking. We are talking about completely revolutionizing of our health and well-being at the cellular level. Think about it. If your cells can be re-energized, if your cells can be recharged, they will perform better in any circumstance. When they perform better, that means the chemicals they produce, the chemical work that they have to do automatically is going to improve. So we have to shift our focus from fixing the chemicals to rather managing, energizing our cells. Look at ourselves as energy and frequency and vibration. Raise our frequencies, raise our energy, raise our vibrations, and we are not going to be the same human being ever again. This is a beautiful table to show you that the physical body, what we consider as physical body, whether it's brain, liver, kidney, etc., everything has a frequency. Whether it is the body, whether it is our food, whether it is dis-ease, I'm not calling it disease, but dis-ease, disharmony, everything is measured, can be measured through frequency. There's a range of frequency. So when we are in disbalance, that means we are not operating in the right frequencies. If we can change that frequency and operate at the right frequencies, at the healthy frequency range, then we automatically become healthier. How does the Healy work? This is a very interesting question and fascinating too. Well, all information is in the cloud, and the Healy here has a quantum sensor inside. When you select a program, let's say, what am I running? I'm running Inner Strength System now. So on my app, when I choose Inner Strength System, the message goes from the app to the cloud. Just follow the arrows. From the cloud, the information comes back not only to the app, but also to the Healy's quantum sensor. And from the sensor, through these wires, the vibrations, the frequencies are being delivered to my physical body, which is reaching at the cellular level. There are different applicators. I'm using the bracelet electrodes. Sometimes you need to use adhesive electrodes or ear clip electrodes. When you see some people without wires, that time they are using the Tesla coil for a convenient usage. The Healy does not take away your energy. The Healy rather provides, delivers microcurrents at your cellular level. If there are cells which are in balance, which are operating in harmony, it will not be disturbing those cells. But wherever there is an imbalance, the quantum sensor, which is constantly calibrating and finding out your frequency response, your vibratory response, your vibratory language, based on that, the frequencies are delivered. So whatever is in imbalance, that is where the frequencies will go automatically. We don't have to direct it there. We don't have to bring or send anything. The Healy does its job. And how wonderful, how wonderful. Let us go through what the video said. The Healy is designed to work at our cellular level. It impacts the cell membrane voltage. That means 50 trillion cells, membranes are being impacted. Fantastic. It improves the communication, the interpersonal relationship between various cellular groups. It works on the energy field of every cell. And most importantly, it helps the body create, rather, it creates the right environment within the body so that the body's natural healing can thrive. The body is divine, it's divinely created, and it's a divine machine. It has its wisdom to heal itself. However, we have created terrible environments for it to struggle all the time. That's why the Healy is important for us in today's life, where it is creating the right environment inside, and the body can start rebalancing itself. Let's look at the editions that we have. We have basically 6 editions, and I'm going to talk to you about 5 of them. The Gold, Holistic, Resonance, Resonance Plus, and Professional. These are our 5 editions. The Gold has 10 programs, starting with the Gold Cycle, which is a combination of 7 programs, which is created to initiate the detox at the cellular level, the caring, the nourishing, the releasing at the cellular level. One of my family's favorite program is Relax. When somebody does not sleep, all I have to do is strap on the Healy and put the Relax program, and I can guarantee my family members are asleep. Bioenergetic support has 2 programs called Boost and Coherence, working on immunity and heart-brain coherence. Every edition of Healy has the Heal Advisor search inbuilt with it. That means you and I, people like you and I, who have not studied frequencies, we have the support to find out which program to use. When you have 229 programs, our professional edition has 229 programs, it can be a little overwhelming which program to use. So simply put in your focus. Let's say migraine. Let's say insomnia. Let's say obesity. You put your focus in the search, and the Heal Advisor search gives you a list of programs to use. It's as simple as that. Remember, the founders want this to be in every home. That's why it has to be user-friendly. No complication over here. The next edition is Holistic. We have beautiful pages here called Meridian 1 and 2, Mental Balance, and Bioenergetic Harmony 1 and 2. Bioenergetic Harmony 1 and 2 basically is your everyday kit. We all have a medical box in our house. Indigestion, take some XYZ thing. Fever, take XYZ thing. Headache, take something. I don't know the names of the drugs because I don't have a medical kit at home. But anyway, every home has one. So whether it is sensitivity to sunlight or eyes being fatigued at the end of the day or having overeaten something, you have programs on this page that support your everyday requirement. I'll just give an example of 1 or 2 things. For example, menstruation local. Girls often have this problem of cramping, pain, etc., discomfort during menstruation. And many of them land up also with PCOS or PCOD. So menstruation local is a program that is focused on this area for women, for young girls and women. Hormones, well, everybody has some hormonal fluctuation. This program is designed to keep a harmony over there. Overeating, very common in India especially. So gastrointestinal helps you work at your entire GI tract. Meridian page 1 and 2 has another set of fabulous 20 programs which work on the energy highways of the body, the energy distribution system of the body. In India, we call it nadis. In our Ayurveda, in Chinese system and Tibetan system, we call it meridian. So meridians are essentially those pathways, those distribution systems where major functions are happening. For example, the liver. When you talk about the liver meridian, you're not talking only about the organ, but the liver's energy, the liver's function is part of a channel. So the liver meridian, when you use it, you're working on that entire channel. So beautiful programs here that include your major organs like lungs, liver, kidneys, bladder, connective tissues, intestines, allergy meridian, spleen, pancreas. I'm going to give you two short stories. Spleen, pancreas needs to be mentioned because India is the diabetic capital of the world. If you've not heard it, Google it. Spleen, pancreas. This program works on the cells of the spleen and pancreas, distributing that energy, delivering that frequency to the cells of the spleen and pancreas. What happens then? Ask any diabetic. The doctors will say, take medicines for life, because the drugs very much needed, but will work at the chemical level and does nothing to the health of the cells. Whereas the frequency program, spleen, pancreas, will deliver frequencies to the cells of that pancreas, to the cells of that spleen, to improve the health of those cells. When those cells work better, obviously, what they need to produce will be better. Look at your own offices, wherever you have people, you are training them. If they are not well trained, if they are not supported, they do a shoddy job. But if you take care of them, you train them, you nourish them, they perform better. Same way, these cells will perform better. Allergy meridian, my family story, an allergy of 6 months, had no relief with any medication. And finally, within a week of just using allergy meridian, we had full relief. Today, it's almost 2 years. That allergy has not come back. Mental balance page is fantastic. I think it's required for every individual in today's world because we are constantly challenged in so many directions that our balance is very often lost. Whether it is our mental peace, emotional balance, mental balance, or that inner strength that we require, this is key to our life. And that's why for me, I talk about it personally. For me, this mental balance page is a fabulous, fabulous offering from Healy World. The next edition is called Resonance. And from here onwards, we can start using Healy the second way, which is using the information field. Not just you receive the Healy, the frequencies through microcurrents in your body, but yet you can use the frequencies in the information field, which is your auric field or the Akashic record field. Again, terrific programs here, 7 programs which are dedicated to the major 7 chakras, programs that are dedicated to pain, insomnia, anxiety, etc. And I think all of us have gone through some pain at some time. And we have some family member or the other who is living with pain or suffering with pain. And believe me, when you become pain-free, it brings a smile on your face. It brings joy in your life. We have a member who, I need to tell this story, it's so inspiring. She's lived with pain for 24 years. Now she must be 62, 63. Lived with pain for 24 years. Prominent hospital in Mumbai had told her that you have multiple disc prolapses and you have to live with pain. No solution. Take painkillers, take treatments, and rest. She could not sit beyond 30 minutes because the pain was too much. She was grumpy, like a cloudy day mood every day. 3 months or 2.5 or 3 months of using various different programs of Healy. Today, this woman has no pain. This woman is bright like sunshine. She does everything, including she's traveled to Europe and traveled to Australia, all long-haul flights. So this is again the power of frequencies, the power of intent and being open to receive. The next page is called Fitness for all the fitness enthusiasts who also want to work on endurance, muscle power, circulation, and also need deep rest, deep relaxation, deep nourishment. This page is for you. Power of 3 is Ayurveda in frequency format. So you have programs related to Vata, Pitta, Kapha, and otherwise, and other things. Sleep. Who doesn't want sleep? All of us want sleep, and 1/3 of our life is spent sleeping. So that 1/3 had better be good, not just in quantity, but also in quality, because it determines the 2/3 of our waking life. If we have bad sleep, we have disturbed hormones, we have foggy minds, tempers, we can have aches and pains in the body. It can affect libido, it can affect relationships, it can affect performance, it can affect your self esteem, and so much more. So, sleep is primary, it is important, and we have 4 beautifully designed programs to work on our good sleep. This is what I was talking about, working in the information field. There are beautiful, tried and tested, established therapies like Bach flowers, homeopathy, Schizler salts, etc. So all of these vibrational therapies are available in the Healy from the resonance upward in those editions to be used in the information field. The next edition is called Resonance Plus. Here we have again more and more interesting programs, lovely programs. The Deep Cycle Edge is a collection of 12 programs created after 10 years of research. They are deeply detoxing, nourishing at organ level, and also created with resonance with the planets and all. Okay, with the seasons and the planets. The learning page is something, again, I personally am very passionate about, because I've seen at very close quarters what neurodegenerative disorders are. And our senior generation, if you just look around, middle-aged people and elderly people today, more and more people are being affected with neurodegenerative disorders. So the learning page program works on neuroplasticity, works on the both hemispheres of the brain and the central nervous system, obviously. Children benefit a lot. They are put through a lot of pressure to learn, to perform, to do 100 other things and be the best kid in the world. So when your best kid in the world is the best, please give them the best, which is the learning page program. There are programs to enhance and support their learning, programs to support their memory. By the way, my mother is learning Sanskrit. She's 75, and she sometimes asks me for concentration or memory program. There are also programs that help support the stress of exams. We have on record a couple of testimonies of children who have taken these learning page programs 2-3 weeks prior to their exams, and they have performed like a breeze. It has been beautiful for them. They haven't felt so stressed like they normally would. The skin page has programs that are supporting the skin. Now, skin is not just beauty, but it's also internal because it works on different organ level. Today, I have a testimonial from today. Probably because I'm menopausal, I had some skin chafing. My skin got dry and cut. So I put the skin, the local scar system, scar systemic, SYST. I put that program with the coil and kept it near the location where the skin was chafed and cut. I could not walk because it was hurting so much. After an hour, I would say definitely a 40-50% benefit because I could move around. So beautiful programs on the skin page also. We also have the possibility to do an aura analysis in the Resonance Plus edition and the professional edition, which is the next one. Here you can see the energy of your chakras, find out what is the emotional background from where you come. Why is your energy this way or that way? Why are your chakras imbalanced, if at all, overworking or underworking? So this all is there in the aura module. We also have a success coach. I love to say also, because it makes me feel, it's a reminder to me that we have so much in Healy. We have a success coach module, which gives you clarity and perspective towards specific goals. Very often we have goals and we are like working hard 24/7 for years and we still don't see results. Sometimes there is a drawback, and that's right in front of our nose, and we don't see it. That's where the coach comes in the picture. Even the richest people on the richest businessmen that are alive today have personal coaches. And how wonderful that you can have a coach in the palm of your hand, the Healy's Success Coach. Then is our next edition, the final edition, which is called the Professional. And here we have beautiful programs that are made to protect our energy. We protect our assets. We protect our all kinds of assets, whether it's your house, your offices, land, your bank balances, etc. What about our biggest asset, our shield, which is our energy? Beautiful programs here to defend, to protect your energy at various levels. I remind those of you who have this program, you could use the planets program now till the end of April because we are going through Mercury retrograde. The job page program works again at the mind level, because when we are on a job, I don't mean a job as in 9 to 5, but when we are actively involved in some work, there's so much application of your mind, there's so much application of your nerves. So we have programs to help you with clarity, with decision making, with activation, to keep you on the positive path with positive thoughts and keep a balanced self with balanced nerves. And when you're fatigued or if you're in a burnout, we have programs that help you, nourish you for the fatigue, for the exhaustion, for the extreme stress that a lot of people take. The beauty program has programs for hair, skin, aging, nails. The bioenergetic revitalization program has programs that work at the stem cell level. They are very, very powerful, as you can see on the name: regeneration, bones, stability, nerves, pineal gland, epigenetic harmonization, etc. The digital nutrition is one of my favorites because here, number one, we have 72 programs. There are so many. Secondly, these are a combination of so many frequencies, multiple frequencies of nutrients for a specific thing. A lot of people know the story about my hair and my skin. My hair had stopped growing and I had to, after a year, to cut it short, after a year of seeing it very short, I just use for fun the Hair Harmony program, and I was surprised that my hair started growing very fast. So did the Hair Harmony give me nutrients for my hair? Maybe it did. I also took external nutrients. The purpose of this program is to help the cells assimilate the nutrients they are taking in. So Hair Harmony is one beautiful program that I have personally experienced. Antioxidants is not antioxidants, sorry. There's another program, bioinformation, that I personally had a lot of benefit from when I had a fibroid, which was bleeding a lot. In my personal story, after using that program for about 10 days, I had a relief from all of my symptoms of fibroid. I am under medical observation, and I know for sure, I know personally for sure, because none of my symptoms are there in the last 3 months. I am very sure that things are on the very positive track. So these are 72 programs from digital nutrition. The Mag Healy is our complementary device to the Healy. Like this works on the energetic field of the cells. The Mag Healy works on the magnetic field a pulsating magnetic field around us for harmonizing our surroundings. It's actually having four devices or four technologies in one, because you can use it in the surroundings where everybody benefits, whether you're sleeping with your partner, or you have children studying, or your family is watching a movie, or you're at the office. Everybody within a 3-meter diameter benefits simultaneously. We have programs that work on the information of water, making it information rich water. We are primarily water. So basically, that water that is information rich is going into our system, communicating with the water in our body to see a beautiful change. Here, I have an experience with the water program for skin. Badly burnt skin due to cold weather and dry weather, which normally I know would have taken 3 months to heal. My skin responded beautifully. By the third week, I was almost okay. So, this is how the water programs work. This is a lovely compilation made by some of our friends to show you that these are so many common things that we are seeing in our world, in our friend circle, in our colleagues. And there are so many beneficial frequency programs from Healy and Mag Healy that help them at a fundamental level. And we have seen changes. This is just to give you an overview of how so many frequency programs can be given to different conditions and people. Our friends have also created a lovely 5-week program for diabetics. And we have testimonials of people who have had very, very significant change in their conditions. Not only is this beneficial for us in various ways, but the company has a policy that will make your heart smile. Number one, you have a 14-day full money back guarantee. You have a 2-year replacement warranty. So there is no reason for you to hold back. Just go ahead, choose Healy, choose your well-being, and come back on this call and share testimonials with others. For you to transform your health, mind, and emotions, transforming your relationships and finances, you have this one friend called Healy, manufactured in Germany, born from India. We say, heal your energy, and then you will heal your life. Thank you so much for being on this call. Every call, we also share with you the offering of the company for that particular month. This April's month, the offer will be shared tomorrow. So whoever has invited you here today, please be in touch with them, nag them tomorrow, and get the details of the offer. And now I want to share this beautiful picture before I call our guest, our expert. The universe is one indivisible, dynamic whole in which energy and matter are so deeply entangled that it is impossible to consider them as independent elements. So your energy and your body are not different. Neither are we different. To heal this world, each one of us has to heal. Thank you so much. Let us call our expert, Trisha ji, on this call. And she will be here to answer your questions, to give her inputs. I don't see her. Just let us wait a moment. Malesh ji, do you know if Trisha ji is around? So we will have to wait a little bit, please. Malesh ji? So until we wait, if you have a question which I am able to answer, then I will. You can shoot it on the chat, or you can unmute yourself and ask. And as soon as Trisha ji comes, we hand over the charge to her. Do we have any questions? No, so I guess we are good. We will see you next Monday. And apologies on behalf of Trisha ji. She definitely would have been occupied with a client or with some network stuff. I'm not sure. So we will meet next Monday. Please do share about Healy with your family and friends. And let's take this forward and make this world beautiful. Good night. Namaste. Bye bye.